Hello, it's Tom from Britcent. Today we're going to be practicing different ways of giving opinions. I have chosen 3 phrases that are commonly used in natural conversations with friends. So let's have a look. We'll start with an easy one. Reckon. Reckon is used in a similar way to the word think. So it's a perfect word to use if you want to avoid repeating yourself or if you just want to mix up your vocabulary a little bit. For example, with the question, do you think it'll rain tomorrow? We can change it to, do you reckon it'll rain tomorrow? And the same for the answer. I think it'll be clear all day can become, I reckon it'll be clear all day. So, I reckon it's time that we moved on. So, next we have the word find, which is used not only to mean to locate something, but can also be used to ask for or give an opinion. For example, 2 questions that I often ask my students are, how are you finding your new job? And how did you find the exam? When I ask these questions, I just expect my students to tell me what they think or thought about something. And my students might answer, I'm finding work pretty stressful at the moment. Or, I found the exam really easy actually. So, as you can see, find is just another useful way we can express or ask for an opinion. And finally, on to my personal favourites, the phrases to be honest and no offence, but. Both of these phrases are used to express very strong opinions, but they're a little bit different. First, the phrase to be honest. This phrase can go at the beginning or at the end of a sentence, and it's usually used when the statement is true, but may be shocking or a little surprising. For example, I don't really care, to be honest. Or, to be honest, I love you. The phrase no offence but is used when we want to say something in a very honest way, but which might upset the person we're talking to. The phrase normally goes at the beginning of a sentence and acts as a kind of warning to the listener that they shouldn't react in an overly sensitive way. For example, yeah, like, no offense, but this work is kind of rubbish. No offense, but your cooking is the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. Quick note here, as you might have noticed from some of those examples, even if you use the phrase no offense but, you're still likely to offend the other person. But it's still a good phrase to use. Just be careful, because it doesn't give you permission to say whatever you want. No offense, but your mum is a... I hope these 4 phrases will help you the next time you want to give your opinion about something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Go, do something like that. No offense, your English is shit. No, I can't do that.